Alright, let's go ahead and wind up these nodes here. So puzzle it over. Have 12 blue tiles at once. Unfortunately, though, Doctor Doom is gonna punish us for letting too many blue tiles stay on the board for too long, because this blue will transform um, basic blue tiles to black. So that's gonna be a problem. All right, let's let's break out with Misty Knight, but we need characters that generate blue AP. Bishop is one, though we can't really use Bishop because Hawkeye and his shenanigans. So Rats. Iceman, on the other hand, we can use. And converts red tiles to blue, so yeah, we'll go ahead and, since we don't really need his AoE. And then, let me think here. Another person that can generate blue. Oh! Super Scroll Scoop. Since, you know, Secret Invasion is a thing, that's an option there too. But I believe Super Scroll does it with I remember here. It's if he downs somebody. Yeah. Yeah, that's the problem though. Let me think here. A blue user, blue user, blue user. I just need somebody that can manipulate blue tiles. I'm trying to think here. Who else can manipulate blue tiles? No, not you. Not you, Lizard. So you destroy, which that's not gonna do us any good. I honestly gotta think about this here real quick. No, we can't really use my boy North Star, even though he destroys stuff. That would have been. Oh, Namor. Namor creates blue too. Yeah. It's like, but we're gonna be conflicting with this purple. But oh well. So he doesn't make special tiles, but it'll work. But at least we have an outlet for black, so yay me. That way we can at least start the blue shenanigans. And we got a little bit of healing too, so yay. Cool. Alright, how many blue tiles is that? Not Iceman. How many blue tiles we got? Okay, we're pretty close. Oh no, Electra, you gotta be stunned for 4 turns. Like, no, we don't need you stealing any AP. Nope. Sorry, home slice. And then cold as ice, and that should do it. There it is. So yeah, so it was Namor to get us started, and then Iceman to get us going. But then, like I said, using the the not the newfound knowledge, but the forgotten knowledge that hey, Namor can create fortified tiles. So there you go. Okay, so we got to clear more yellow tiles again. New tiles have a chance to recharge tiles, and that's gonna be kind of yeah. Anyway, let's just make sure that we don't have anybody whose strongest color happens to be yellow, because Carol will clap back pretty hard. So okay, Quake, there's you. Uh, see here, so we need to destroy yellow, or just somebody that can just destroy tiles. Period. Uh, yeah, let's use you, Karnak, because we haven't used you yet. Or, and then we'll use just for kicks and giggles. Yeah, let's use Puck. Why not? He's like, man, I don't get used enough. Well, here you go, Puck. You're being used, man. And say, why is Puck here? Just for moral support. That's all. Oh well, yeah, I can go airborne. Destroy all these yellows. Cool. Make this match 5. Alright, so we're gonna need the little shatter here. Make that into a match 5. Shatter there. Earthquake, see what we get here. Cool, another match 5. It's Earthquake again. I really need to get rid of those charge tiles, so that they can disappear. Alright, focus fire. That's fine. That's fine. Alright. Blow up all the yellow tiles. There we go. Like I said, Puck was there just for emotional support. Alright. And now it's time for the final last one. Clear all red tiles. Star-Lord. We'll do some shenanigans. Modok is gonna do some shenanigans. Well, we've seen him with his black, so we pretty much gotta deny black. So yeah. So we need to clear all red tiles. Who do I want to use that is not 4 or 5 star? I mean, well, that's not a 5 star. So let's think about this here. Wait, yeah. What is you guys' strongest color? Drat, it's blue. Because if it was red, oh man, yeah, I'd have bust out with X-Force with the quickness. But since that's not the case, can't use him. So Quake, you're staying along in the fight. Let me think here. Oh, now would have been the perfect time to bring in Iceman, cause of the red stuff. So yeah, we'll bring back in Iceman, bring him in, and then nah, I can't bring in you because that's not gonna work. Mm, yeah, let's bring in Vulture so we can keep stun locks going. That's the idea, to keep the stun lock going. Alright. Build a snowman. I know it's gonna. Circling prey. See, and then with us having limited blue tiles, it's gonna limit the amount of opportunities they're gonna have to activate Hell is Black. So yeah. Alright, let's see here. I really need purple, so send Battery Bird airborne again. I really gotta deny Star-Lord his stuff, but it's all good. Okay, there's our purple. Something bad's gonna decrease his countdown tile. Nah, we don't need you to fire off Afterburner, dog. Alright. Resonance frequency. There we go. All before Monarch got ready to get started. And it worked. Woohoo. Alright, so there's all the puzzle and overloads knocked out, done and dusted. As well as the rest of the puzzle gauntlet. So let's look at this. Well, before we do that, let's take a look at Nick Fury and Talos, and then we'll look at the supports and then all that there. Alright, so Nick Fury, I got a rework, and I messed around with it earlier today, and it's kind of, to say the least. So, Avengers Assemble, this one here, it got its AP lowered, but it's more in line with the original version of Avengers Assemble. So, I gotta explain real quick. So, when Avengers Assemble, when it was first done, it was still a 10 AP move, but it required you to have AP in certain AP pools in order to activate the conditions of them assembling. So if you wanted to have, a stun, then you needed to have the 10 yellow AP plus the AP that you needed for the stun. And this is essentially what this here what it does. So it does damage to non-target enemies. That's what Rope-a-Dope does. The 5-star version of Captain America. Then if you have 5 AP and additional colors, then you get other benefits as well. For red, you get Repulsor Blast, which deals damage. Hawkeye creates a random critical tile. Hulk deals damage to the enemy team, and then Black Widow stuns the target for 2 turns. Which, again, it's still within the spirit of Avengers Assemble, but it's lackluster to say the least. Demolition, I believe Demolition's more or less the same. Creates trap tiles, deals damage whenever the enemy matches the trap tile. But if you match the trap tile, then it does about half the damage. So if the enemy matches the trap tile, then all the other trap tiles will get blown up and still do damage. But if you happen to match one of the trap tiles, then like I said, it'll do about half damage, for one tile. So, ideal conditions, you want all 7 of them to blow up when the AI matches them up, and then boom, do max damage that way. But ideally, that's not the case. All right, then escape plan. I think escape plan I know it got cheaper because it was 11. Now it's 9. It still does damage. Still steals AP. Creates a strike tile. Again, not really that great. I mean, I guess it's better subjective, but it's still not nothing that the modern game kind of would rely on. So Nick Fury, he went from being, I'm not gonna say solid, is like a decent-ish option. Like if you were rounding out your roster, you're like, okay, between Nick Fury and we'll say a Mr. Fantastic, since they're close together, you would probably you couldn't go wrong with Nick Fury. But now it's more like, okay, yeah, I would focus more on a Mr. Fantastic than I would a Nick Fury. Fury's probably lower in the priority scale if we're being totally honest. Is he Talos level, where it's like the only thing he's good for is a reward bag? I mean, well, all 4 stars are reward bags now, but Talos, though, on the other hand, so they reworked Talos a whole lot. Again, still not good, but it's indifferent. So Access Granted got a passive at the start of the match, creates 2 trap tiles targeting the front enemy, which again, yay, if they does something to start off the battle. But then you can create more trap tiles, and then while these tiles are on the board, Talos steals 2 AP, and the shape shifted targets 3 strongest color whenever that color is matched. So yay, but also you need trap tiles on the board. So stun and blow, again, this one here still more. I think this was a 10 AP move, or it might have been 9, but I see that it's now 7. So this is a decent stunning option here. Stuns the enemy for 4 turns, creates a 4-turn count. I mean, stuns the target for 4 turns, which that's good, and then creates a 1-turn countdown tile that stuns any unstunned enemies for 2 turns, which that's pretty solid there. So essentially, you're gonna have 2 turns after the countdown tile expires of just making free matches. So that's pretty good. Again, does it make up for the fact that he's still a terrible character? Probably not. And then the skill unmatched, this one here, this needs a complete overhaul. So the idea behind it is to take advantage of the fact that since Talos is a Skrull, and Skrulls are generally a lot stronger characters in the Marvel Universe, to take advantage of their strength or whatnot. You know, that's the idea with the skill unmatch, but it's still kind of lackluster to say the least. Um, the bonus match damage again, you know, if you're in 5-star land, you're never gonna see any of these numbers here because he's not gonna be tanking over some of your heavy hitters. And even in 4-star land, think about it. You have America Chavez, who's a pretty heavy hitter. So like hers is AP dependent. Um, you got Ghost, who's pretty much a heavy hitter. Again, we're just talking about with just match damage moves alone. So Ghost is a heavy hitter at the start of the fight. And then of course Karnak is in 4 turns. Karnak is gonna have match damage comparable to a 5-star. Is that what was it with Find the Flaw? Yeah, 560 in 4 turns. So is so them 3 alone is like, why in the world would you even want Talos? And then also too, why did I forget about the Juggernaut? The Juggernaut is that he gets increased match damage and takes less match damage. So yeah, there's like literally no reason to even run Talos. So again, still a reward bag. I like the idea that they reworked them, but yeah, that's a swing and a miss. Alright, puzzle gauntlet stuff here. I gotta pull from all these from these tokens here, see what we get. A whole lot of nothing, more than likely. Boss fight, I'll pull them there off camera. Puzzle gauntlet here, Corvus Glaive support token, options for your featured 4-star and 3-star characters, random assortment of 3s, 2s, you know, bonus, beginner support, red ISO 8, you know, all the usual stuff there. We'll go ahead and pull these 3 here, because I like to keep it, even numbers here, at least in the puzzle gauntlet, so that way I know, you know, I didn't go too crazy. Secret Invasion Vault, hey, find out one of the characters that's got a brand new cover, use them, win. Oh yeah, and then Dakin, he got a new skin too, so for Pride Month, so that's awesome. We'll look at Corvus Glaive in a second. As far as supports goes, let's see here. So they added the Battle War map into the rotation. Carmitage is in the rotation. Hulkling, Hydra Henchman. I don't know why we don't have Hydra Bob in the game, but that's neither here nor there. Caravan, which I have. Well, all these here I have. Royal Talon Fighter, something you definitely want to chase after. That and Spider Penny Parker. Like if you want to get yellow AP, like that's a good option there. Again, Royal Talon Fighter is a good option. Quantum Realm's a great option. Venice Shield's a decent option for yellow AP. I think that's really all the ones I can think of that are really good, that they're like, yeah, break the bank for. Quinjet, not so much, but you know, you get the idea. Wong, which I already got. So we'll drop these here down to 20 because I got a fair amount of these here, so it's not gonna, you know, break the bank here, because supports are kind of, I'm not gonna say they're useless. They just need a little bit of a rework in order for them to be, you know, functionally good for other things. And then another Hulkling, which I got. Corvus Glaive, which I know I have, but I think I don't have a high level Corvus Glaive. No, I do have a Corvus Glaive at level 3. Alright, so got mine equipped to Null. So we'll look at all of his perks. So at level 1, there's a chance to fortify friendly special tile at the start of each turn, and then deal damage, which big whoop. Rank 2 supported characters purple base match damage is increased. Again, big whoop. Rank 3 maximum health is increased. Again, doesn't really matter. Rank 4 at the start of the battle, there's a chance to gain 3 purple AP, which for villains, okay, cool. And then at rank 5, whenever the supported character fires the power, there's a chance to deal damage to the enemy team, which, you know, in the case of Null, probably not gonna happen too much. But anybody else, you know, that relies on purple, I mean, yeah. So let's see what we get. Not expecting anything great, so yeah, because I already got a level 3. Level 5 would be nice, but I'm not holding my breath. See? Don't hold your breath. Alright, so there's that. And that is it for the puzzle gauntlet that I can think of. Like I said, thank you all for watching. It would have been up yesterday. Well, yesterday meaning Thursday, but you know, today I got swamped with a lot of things, so today kind of a clear schedule. Go ahead and, you know, boom, knock it out real quick. Like I said, that's the new Daken costume right there with the with this pride. Yeah, we'll equip it. Why not? Because I don't, you know, give them something a little different. So like I said, thank you all for watching. You know, be excellent to your fellow human beings, and I will come back at y'all with another video on Monday, which is gonna be the Crash of the Titans, and I believe it's a 2. Oh yeah, that's right, it's a 2-4 with Professor X. So, yeah, so we'll be ready for you Monday. Oh, excuse me. We'll be ready for you Monday. Peace.